Greeting, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in this world. Happy New Year 2023. Happy New Year. I wish you in this year prosperity, health, great health, and everything you wished for. 3 things for the new year. Aim to be financially independent, critical thinker, and fight for your freedom. Don't let anybody take your freedom from you, ever. You were born free. Your freedom is given to you by God, not anybody else. No, any man or human being can enslave you where God created you free. I'm talking about that. I'm trying to compose myself and not lose it. Trust me, I might say something that I might regret. I won't regret it anyway. I don't care anymore. I'm trying to compose myself. The arrest of Andrew Tate, Top G, and his brother. Do they think, whoever arrested him, the plot, do they think we are stupid? Do they think we don't have brains? Or do they think that narrative they put in the TV and filmed it? Are they like these clowns? Do they think we're stupid? We can see it coming. Throughout history, anybody that spoke the truth, this is what happened to them. Anybody who tried to wake up the masses, this is what happened to them. Because, let me tell you this. The world is corrupt. Top, bottom, that's an example for you. And they're asking for 30 days for them to find something about them. It's absolutely amateurish. We can see through it. I cannot believe how corrupt this world is. I have no, I don't know. Do they think they're gonna silence us by this? I'm never gonna be silent. If your food, water, and air and thoughts have been poisoned for years and years by the corrupt system, if humanity is led to the slaughter, to the cliff edge, do you think we're gonna be silent? I'm never gonna be silent. And what's the highest price of telling the truth? Death doesn't scare me. I ain't scared from death. What are you gonna do? Kill me? I've seen death 7 times in my life, near death. And also have lived through death for 10 years. I rather die telling the truth than see our fellow humans led to the slaughter in front of my eyes and not say anything about it and coward and put my head in the sand because I can see where they're leading humanity. I can see it. Andrew see it. Top G see it. And he told you, everybody who's speaking out, we see where this is going and we're trying to tell you where they're leading you. And that's why they put him in prison. Hopefully he's gonna be fine and he's come out. But if they dare to do anything to him, they're gonna recruit the biggest anti-establishment, anti-corruption army in the world. And one day they're gonna push us and push us and push us, and we flip. And when we flip, run. Whoever is doing this to humanity. My advice, run. Run as fast as you can. Andrew Tate, and Tristan. I love you both. I hope you come out of this safe. And thank you for speaking the truth. And thank you for anybody in the world who's speaking the truth. I love humanity. We will never let you down. Whew. Okay, let me go back to my subject, but I'm really angry with this. They think that we're stupid or something. Trying to find something about him to like plot something on him, or he exposed everything. It's too late. He said it all. We said it all. We said it all. We said it all. You know the truth. The whole system is corrupt. They want you to be a slave, poor, paying taxes for the rest of your life. They get rich and you stay paying taxes for the rest of your life and poor. But we will not allow this because we love humanity and we love you. Subject today I want to talk about is, forgive me, I just cannot see injustice and lies and just not say anything about it. It's trying to sell me lies. I can see it. We knew it was coming. Today I want to talk to you about breaking out from the conditioned society. You need to break out from this conditioned society. There was an experiment made in a laboratory. So what they did in this laboratory, they brought fleas, put them in a jar, glass jar, and they left the jar for 3 days. So the fleas were jumping up and down, trying to break out from the jar for 3 days. And because the jar was closed, they hid the lid. After 3 days, the person who was kind of conducting the experiment opened the jar. So the fleas were jumping, but they didn't leave. The lid was not there, but the fleas were jumping up and down just to the level where the lid was. They were conditioned now to just jump to that level because the lid was there. And the lid is not even there, it was removed. But they are, for the rest of their lives, thinking that the lid is there. And what makes it even worse is when these fleas reproduce, their offspring automatically follow their example by not jumping anywhere above that level that their parents were jumping to. It was conditioned to stay there. Even there is no lid in there, the jar is open, but they can't jump anywhere. This is what's happening to us. This is what's happening to society. Don't let anybody tell you that there is a limit. If they are limited, if society is conditioned to aim low, if society is defeated, that's not you. Don't let anybody convince you there is a limit. There is no limit. The limit is here. The limit is the condition. If they can't make it, that's their problem. That's the defeated mentality, not you. The conditioning. Imagine these fleas. They were conditioned three days and they thought there is no way out. There is no... That's the bar. That's what's happening to society. Somebody conditioned deliberately society to achieve this. From the school to the university, through the news, to indoctrination, to not achieve, to just stay on that level. Don't let that be you. This happened to me personally. This is something I experienced personally. The society that I lived in, they said, find a job, any job, get married, and accept status quo. There is nothing to do over here. And humble yourself. What? What? In my heart, deep in my heart, I knew I'm aiming for big things. I knew there is another world that I can explore. I knew I had a lot in me. I knew it. It's a feeling that you can't explain. For society to tell me just to get married and then get any job, that's you're defeated. You've been conditioned to reach that level. You're defeated mentality, not mine. And I proved them wrong. Look what I am. Look what they are. They're still conditioned. They didn't break out from that conditioning. So there is no limit to what you can do. Society is not you. your environment or the ghetto or wherever poor area you are in, or corrupt country you are in, knowing that the world is corrupted top bottom, they're not you. There is no limit to what you can do. You can be rich. You can have financial independence. You can be educated to another level. You can achieve anything, break any records. The only conditioning is your mind or what society has conditioned you, whatever government or indoctrination that happened to you. There is no limit. Snap out of it. Snap out of any conditioning. Try. If you don't believe me, go and try to be persistent, to chase out something that you want to achieve and see how far you can get. But just don't give up. Do not give up. Do not ever give up. So coming back to the fleas and the lid that was removed after 3 days, and the fleas don't even jump out because they were conditioned to stay there. They tried to jump and jump and jump and jump for 3 days. They gave up. They gave up, and now they think this is the limit. There is no limit. There is no limit. Try. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep fighting, and you will reach the highest echelons. And when you reach the high, push more. There is no limit to what humans can achieve. So in this year, 2023, break out from the conditioning. What social media is saying, what the mainstream is saying, what society is saying. There is no limit to what you achieve. Break out from this conditioning. Snap out of it. Wake up. See reality. See the real world. The world around us is a false reality. You can see it. It's a conditioning. So many people broke from this conditioning, and now they are in a better life, better place. We all can break from this conditioning. Don't be this flea that was prevented to go out anywhere because there was a lead for 3 days. It takes more than 3 days to limit me. It takes a lifetime. So break out from the conditioning. The society is not you, and the environment is not you, and the mainstream narrative is not you. Happy New Year, and don't ever accept anything that doesn't make sense to you. Thank you for watching and listening, and see you on the other side.